Hello friends. Today's session is all about the previous year questions which are quite important for your Cbse board exams, other state board exams, Delhi board exams and the foreign board exams. For this chapter, applications or derivatives. Okay, so let's start practicing it. First you read the question, then pause it for 2 minutes. Try to solve it by your own. If not, then again restart the video. Okay. 2 marks question it is. Find the point on the curve y square is equal to 8x for which the abscissa and ordinate changes at the same rate. That is the question. If students do not understand my handwriting, sorry for it. The abscissa is we called as x and ordinate is called as normally y. So let the point be x comma y. And in the question it is given y square is equal to 8x, right? So once we differentiate it, what will get 2y divided by dt, 8 dx by dt, I guess. Cancel them out, y dy by dt and 8 dx by dt, that is still remaining, right? Okay. Anything else have they given? No. And this was, I think, given in the questions in the same rate. So dx by dt is equals to dy by dt. So you can cancel them out and you will get y is equals to, oh, 2 times 8, you will cancel them out and you will get y is equals to 4. So for x, what you will do, just put them out and you will get 8x to 16, x to 2. So our point will be 2 comma 4 will be a final answer for this question. I hope you understand it. This is a 2 marks question, so make sure in your board exams do mention each and every step here. Okay. Second question it is, find the intervals in which fx is equals to x e to the power x is increasing. That is the question. So f of x is given. Shall we find out the f dash of x first? You can apply the product rule, right? So once you apply it, you will get kind of like this. And for f of x to be increasing, what we can do, the f dash of x e to the power x x plus 1, put them greater than equals to 0. Here you will get like this, as e to the power x is an exponential function which is always greater than 0. So therefore your required interval will be minus 1 to infinity. Okay, make sure you do not do the mistake which most students do, like this. Infinity will never have a close bracket. Okay, this will be false. This is correct, sir. Okay. The next question says, find the interval of f of x is equal to 10x minus 4x, strictly increasing and decreasing part. Okay. These type of questions they can ask you even in 2 marks or 4 marks. It's up to them. So for f dash of x, you will get 10x x square x minus 4, right? First, in the first part, they are saying to be strictly increasing. So put like this, x square x minus 4. Once we got it, to convert the x square x kind of like this. Here we will get our answer. This will become quite a little complicated, although a square minus b square I can apply on the numerator side. Then we'll make a table. When you put them equals to 0, you will get critical points. As you know, this will be minus. If you put any value greater than 1 by 2 in the above numerator, you will get negative region. Here positive, here negative. So here cos x for the greater than 0 part, positive part, this will be your answer, and this is cos x. So for x, value will be pi by 3 to pi by 2. It's a good question although. So f of x is strictly increasing on x interval pi by 3 to pi by 2. That was your first part, right? For the second part, let's see. Please check it out. This we don't have space over here. Although the next slide I have a different question written over here. So note it down and pause it if you still stuck somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna rub it down. So for the B part, for to be decreasing, f dash of x to be less than 0. Same model here will apply, same equations will again be formed. 2 cos x cos square x. I have skipped some steps, so I guess you will understood if you have understood my previous calculation. Cos x here it will have minus infinity to minus 1 by 2 union 1 by 2 to infinity. So our answer for x will be 0 comma pi by 3. Okay. So as we have to figure out the intervals of x only in the first quadrant now. So this would be our answer for the intervals for which f of x is strictly decreasing. I hope you have understood this question, sir. Next question they are saying volume of a sphere is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cubic per second. Find the rate at which the surface area is also increasing when radius of the sphere is 12 centimeter. That is the question they have given. Okay, let's write down the given part. Let R be the radius so that we won't have any kind of confusions. Noting the symbols. S is the surface area. So in the question they are given dV by dt equal to 8 centimeter cubic per second. They are asking to figure out ds by dt when R is equals to 12 centimeter. So as we know, I will change the color of my pen also. 4 by 3 pi r cube it is, right? So if I do the dv by dt over here, 4 by 3 pi into 3 r square dr by dt as r we are differentiating with respect to t. So do not get confused. 4 pi r square dr by dt. Okay, r or smaller. Okay, I should make it here small r it is. Do not get confused with that. So once I solve it, I'll get 2 by pi r square. This is my dr by dt actually. Okay. So for s, what we should do, we have space, not that much although. So please understand that much. I have to rub a little. So for s, I will use a different pen. 4 pi r square. So ds by dt differentiated 4 pi r square it is 4 pi into 2r dr by dt. Here when I solve it 8 pi r into 2 by pi r square you will get your answer as 16 by r. Okay, now they have asked us ds by dt, right? When r is 12 centimeters, so ds by dt 12, so 16 by 12 it means 4 by 3 centimeter square per second. This will be a correct answer. I hope guys you are understanding my solution. If not, kindly pause the video and write it down properly and try to solve it by your own first rather than just simply seeing the math solution. Okay. Next question is these all are PYQs quite important related to this AOD chapter. 4x cube minus 18x square plus 27x minus 7. We have to show that ST means show that this function is always increasing on R. So for that, first differentiate this. It's 27 I'm getting. Let's take out some common, like make it a quadratic. I think it can more get some factors kind of like this. So for strictly increasing this we have to prove here. So for that this is always true I guess. A perfect square number cannot be negative. So this proves itself that this function will always be increasing on R. I hope you have understood. Hence this is proved. Next question of different category, 4 marks it is. So 4 marks you have to increase the length. Approach will remain the same, concept will remain the same, but you have to increase the length of your answer. Now f of x kind of like this. So f dash of x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24 and 12 is also given. Yeah, but f dash of x 12 will be 0. As it is a cubic, you have to check it out which will be the roots. Um, How you can check it out? Just simply put the normal trivial roots 0, 1, -1, 2, -2, like that. 99% of the time you will found your answer lies between this range. If not, then I will suggest the last number here, it is 12. That is the trick which you can use in competitive exams. The last number, when you multiply it by the coefficient of the highest power, you will get 12 into 1 upon 4 as 3. Okay. So 3 it is. So now what will be the factors of 3? 3 into 1 or nothing else as such. Okay. So here you can see that 3 is coming. So maybe the factor could be 1, 1 in 1 also, -1 also, 3 also, -3 also. And if not, then you can find other roots within this range, like less than 3 number, which will be x equal to 0, 1, and 2, like that. 1 -1, 2 -2. Okay. So here, once we solve, I think we should solve it more further. This quadratic will become x minus 4, x plus 3. I have done a little faster version. You can do it by splitting the middle term. Okay. So these are my critical points. -3, 2, 4. Put any number greater than 4. You can check the f dash of x become negative positive. So here this is how it will be. Positive, negative, positive, negative. As the powers are also odd, so positive will convert into changes into negative, negative change into positive, positive change into negative. If people do not know like how come positive, negative region chooses, then for that I will make a separate video in which I will explain beautifully or in detail how come plus minus has been there. Otherwise, for simple method, you can just check it out. Put any number greater than 4, you will find out your answer. Put any number between 2 and 4, you will get it out whether the negative is coming or positive number. Okay. Now for the strictly increasing, we will take the interval 3. This will be for f dash of x. X belongs to -3 comma 2. Here f dash of x is greater than 0, and x belongs to 2 comma 4. F dash of x is less than 0. So for strictly increasing, this will be our answer, and for x belongs to 4 to infinity, this will be our answer. This will be our answer for the strictly increasing part. For the strictly decreasing, you already got it. This will be a strictly decreasing, sir. Third part like this. Okay. I hope you understood the solution. If not, tell me in the comments, or just simply rewind the video and watch it again. Find the intervals in which the function this was given. Again, that question will remain the same to strictly increasing or decreasing. The question is, I will complete it strictly increasing or decreasing. Here, f of x is -2x cube minus 9x squared minus 12x plus 1 they have given. So again, differentiate this thing, 18x minus 12. So take out the common part and try to make the coefficient of x square or the highest power of x to be as plus 1 only. So that will be easier for you. Once you do it, you will make some factors. This, I'm guessing this will come. Yeah. Now put that equals to 0, you will get critical factor -2 and -1, right? This is if I put any number 0, negative, positive, negative. So I guess I can make a short table over here. So for strictly increasing and decreasing, minus infinity to -2, right? Here the function is decreasing. -1 function is increasing. -1 to infinity strictly decreasing. So this will be your answer, sir. Okay, nature of the function sign changes. So this is how it is strictly decreasing. Okay. So your answer would be for strictly increasing part only this one, and for the decreasing part you can take a union. Okay. Like for decreasing, if they are asking how you will write a -1 to -2 union -1 to infinity, it will be okay. 25th question, they're saying find the intervals in which the functions f of x equal to this minus 3 log 1 plus x plus 4 log 2 plus x minus 4 upon 2 plus x. It is strictly increasing or decreasing. So for that you will figure out the f dash of x first. Plus 4, 2 plus x, log differentiation is 1 upon x. Here it will become 2 plus x whole square it is. So let's resolve it as much as we can. Take the LCM, sir. Okay, once you take the LCM, you will get kind of answer to be like this. Here this I have taken the LCM. 2 plus 2x plus x plus x square plus 4 plus 4x I am getting. Here this much I am getting it out. Okay, we have to furthermore solve it, sir, in order to get a beautiful answer in a crystal clear terms. Let's see what we can do. Please note it down over here. Pause by pausing the video. I have to rub it up my rough process. I have to keep reminding the terms. I have to realize it. Let me solve it in my mind first so that it will be easier. Minus 12 minus 3x square minus 12x plus 8 plus 12x plus 4x square plus 4 plus 4x. Okay, kind of like this I'm getting. I'm gonna rub all this part first of all so that I can continue solving it. We see this minus 12 minus 3x square minus 12x plus 8 12x 4x square plus 4 plus 4x 5 1 plus x. Okay, now I'm rubbing this out. So now each and everything will be cancelled out and you will get this only. You can see by yourself also. X plus 2 whole square will be. So this would be my f dash of x, x plus 4, x plus 1, x plus 2 square it is. Okay, this minus 3 this like this, 12 at 4 plus this 12 will cancel. This is how you will get your answer. So again, if you put it to 0 for critical points, here also again you have to find to put, you will find out your critical points. Here the critical point should be kind of, see this in the interval of strictly increasing or decreasing they are asking. So what we can do, uh, the domain here will be domain, here it will be minus 1 to infinity, right? We have to take the value greater than as minus 1, only then you will get your answer, because x plus 2 whole square will always gonna be positive number. Okay, so in the interval minus 1 comma 0, let's check it out. Let's check it out what you will get. I'm gonna rub all this. I will use different. For interval minus 1 comma 0, you will get f dash of x is negative, positive, positive, multiplied by positive. So the answer whole will be negative. So minus 1 comma 0, f of x is strictly decreasing. Similarly, for interval 0 comma infinity, if you check it out, positive, 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 positive. So this will be positive. So here at this interval, it will be. This is how you will represent your answer and this question will get resolved. I hope you are liking my approach. Then comes the question again. Yeah, this chapter mostly consists of like this type of sums. Okay, we have to solve these type of sums as much as we can over here. Okay, f of x plus 1 upon x cube strictly increasing or decreasing, we have to check it out, sir. Again, let's find out the f dash 3x square, 3x to minus 4. So once we take the LCM, I guess this would be my kind of answer. Biquadratic I am getting, sir. So can I resolve it like this? A cube minus B cube I am applying. Okay. Do not get confused what I have just done. This is how it is. If not, then please remind this is an identity also x square minus 1 to the 6 plus 1 x minus 1. This you can remember as a standard identity also. This would help you. Put here f dash of x as 0 and you will get your critical points as comma 1. So at these are the critical points. So for x greater than, you can do it on the table also. F dash of x will be greater than 0 for x less than minus 1, minus 1, 1, positive, negative, positive. So for x less than minus 1, f dash of x is decreasing. So this will be your answer. You can here you can check it out the intervals where the f of x is strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. Yeah, this power portion is important. Like you can resolve it like this also. X square to the power 3 minus 1 to the power 3. Now you can make the identity of a cube minus b cube and you will get your answer, which is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Okay. Now what's the 29th question? Find the intervals of f of x strictly increasing or decreasing. Again, f dash of this 3x to the power 4. So 12x cube, here it will become, sir, square minus 24x it is, or what it is? 36x it will be, na? Someone is commenting, sir, the question is here a little. Okay, make it a square. Question has a little error, so here it will become a 24x. Okay, so put equals to 0. Put this f dash of x equals to 0. 12x cube minus 12x square minus 24x equals to 0. 12x x square minus x minus 2 is equals to 0. You will get x plus 1 2 equals to 0. So x equal to 0 minus 1 or 2 you are getting. Okay, sir. So I hope you have understood over here what I've done now. I'll make the intervals for you. Minus 1 like this. So here you will check it out, the f dash of x negative, positive, positive. Those three terms which I wrote it down for you. So negative, negative, no, positive, negative, positive. This is the sign of f dash of x. Here f dash of x was, alright, you will forget this plus 1. This was not this. This is a sign of. You can show your answer through this table also. I hope you're understanding my approach. And is there any other question? 6 marks question are started out. Let me drink some water. You also can take a little 1 minute break if you want. The median of an equilateral triangle. This saying, the median of an equilateral triangle is increasing at the rate of 2 root 3 centimeter per second. Find the rate at which its side is increasing. Okay, this was their question. So what we should do, sir, first we should draw the diagram, sir. Okay, sir, this would be a final question, so we have space. Let's make a diagram, sir. This is x, median of a median it is, so this will be x by 2, sir. So as median is the line which bisects the side. This one I can write it down, Pythagoras theorem, sir. So what I will get over here, sir, x squared by 4 root 3 by 2x AD. So once I differentiate this AD, I will get root 3 by 2 dx by dt. Okay, the its question was saying the median of an equilateral triangle is increasing at the rate of 2 root 3 centimeter per second. That's why I have differentiated. Now this value they have given to us as AD as 2 root 3. This was given. So I will write down my value dx by dt 2 root 3. So dx by dt I am getting sir 4 centimeter per second. So this would be my answer. Find the rate at which the side is increasing. So this is a 6 marks question which you will get easily. But for that, the answer is not important. How you are getting the answer at the end, that's what matters the most. Who the examiner is checking your answer sheets. Okay. Shall we solve some more question? Yeah, one more question is there. So f dash of x. Let's differentiate it, sir. Something like this. Use the product rule set over here if you got confused how I'm getting the answer so fastly. Because I have done my homework, sir. You should also do your homework on time. Mostly chats don't do that. So once we solve this, kind of we are getting x minus 2, 5x minus 8, critical point 0, comma 1, comma 8 by 5 and 2. You can put the values, what you will get, sir. If you put a 7, you put 7, this will be positive, this will be positive, sir. 8 by 5 and this, you can put 1, sir, negative, 0. It will make your answer 0, okay. So 1.5 we can put 1.5, we can put negative, yeah. So here if we put plus, what we are get, so 8 by 5 is nothing but 1.6. So 1.6 to 2, if you put any number like 1.8, even if you put 8 5s are 40. So kind of 9 you're getting. So this will be positive, 1.8 this will be negative. So here you are getting this time number as negative. Here you will get a positive, positive, negative, and one here we are getting now one you will get. So here it will be negative. This you have to keep in mind. You can put any number from 1 to 1.6, you will get a negative region, and from 0 to 1 you can put 0.5 cells. 0.5 to put this is positive, this will be negative, and here if you put like any number for this 5x minus 8 0. This will also be negative, so negative negative will become positive. So always remember here, sir, that see I'll explain everything to you now again if you do not understand it. This is 1, this is 8 by 5. Sorry. This is 2. If you put any number greater than 2, you will get a positive sign. Now check uh, the factor where you are getting 2. The power is 1. It is an odd number, so positive will convert into negative. This is the trick you can apply. Now check the 8 by 5. Which term, which factor you are getting? Which factor is giving you 8 by 5? This one. This is also an odd power. Negative will convert into positive. Check the one. One term is which term is getting you 1? This one. Power is even, so positive will not change into negative. Positive will remain positive. So now you have gotten your intervals where the function is strictly increasing and strictly decreasing. 8 by 5 is nothing but 1.6. That's what you have to a little bit calculate it in your mind. This will be a final answer. Okay, I hope you enjoy my session. Thank you so much.